everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another episode of HitP Streams, right? That's the name. Yeah. Today, always the same thing with the phone. Today we're going to be playing some Krieger mode and checking out the tutorial mode of the game. I was thinking to get a special guest on, but she's not feeling up to it tonight, so I will just pretend like I know nothing about my own game for this time, for this instance, and show you a little bit of how the tutorial works. Let me check if I'm synced up. If I can trust my phone. I think so. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Well, all right then. Let's crack on with it. Let's bring the game audio in. And we're in. Hello. Hello, audiovisually. Yeah, I was just saying, our special guest is not coming on tonight, but maybe next time. So, but I can still show off the tutorial, right? Before we head straight into Krieger mode. Let's check out the leaderboards while we're at it. There was a recent reset, so a lot of the old scores have been wiped out. I think this should all be. This should all be good now. Whew! 51 million. 49. We see Brian Reboot on the come up here. He's been playing it. Cool. Yeah, that's just a handful of our alpha and beta testers. Yeah, the special guest is not coming on tonight, but maybe next time. So we'll keep that for later. So we got game audio this time, I think so, right? Because last time I was streaming without the actual audio of the game. Yeah. Looks good. Combat training. That's it. So I'm just gonna ace this training, just for you to get an idea. And then next time we're gonna get a special guest in here who literally doesn't know how the game works. We're gonna see how they fare with the combat training. Alright, recharge. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go into the in-game audio options. Maybe that's easier. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, good. Yeah, for those not here or who are catching this later, audiovisually in the chat is, of course, the guy who arranged all the ones and zeros behind this game and who designed it with me. And I'm saying he has arranged the ones and the zeros. Of course, he's been arranging the ones and the zeros, and still at it because we're not 100% done. How's that with the game audio? Okay, let's ace the tutorial. Use EX weapon. There you go. Let's put a record time down for the tutorial mode. Almost there. Almost there. Audio's good. Here we go. Weapon ready. Bang. How we do? 2 minutes and 1 second. Let's go. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Beat that. Beat that for the tutorial. But yeah, that's a brief look at it. Of course, next time when we have our special guests, we'll go take it a little bit slowly and see how somebody that has never played the game before gets to the tutorial. Hydra represent. Indeed, it's Hydra night tonight. Hydra is going to tackle Krieger mode, and in the process we will unlock the third mode as well, which is not unlocked yet in this build, funnily enough. So let's see. Last time was alright with the drive. I got the clear. Let's see how I fare with the Hydra ship, which is middle of the road. Now, I know that Alta Houdegen said that he didn't want to change colors for different little drones, or the Wilsons as we like to call them. But right now, the red Wilsons are the ones that give you suicide bullets. And the grey ones are just plain old Wilsons that are stingy. So Alta Houdegen was being sneaky, and he did make it visually clear. See, now you see grey ones and red ones mixed up with each other. So now you can see which Wilsons have suicide bullets and which don't. And in the later loops, it's pretty much all suicide bullet Wilsons. Brief look at some sprite redesigns of the carrier ships, the bullet carrier, the laser carrier, and the whatchamacallit, the missile carrier, the mid-class enemy ships. We posted about that on our Twitter today. We got some tester feedback saying that it was hard to distinguish between the three in the heat of the moment, and yeah, I mean, you want to know what kind of ammo type you're getting fired in your general direction, right? Not only that, they got a little bit of animation as well, the missile ones and the laser ones. That is late, that's a very late gold actually, for the Hydra. So scoring wise, I'm not doing too great. But we're going for the clear, right? And if we get a good clear with minimal deaths, I can still recover scoring wise. Yeah, the moving turrets are good, right? You can actually see where they're going to point. Makes it all a little bit more readable. So shield gets killed now when you clear the stage, and you got a lot more points now for the seconds of your longest shield at the end of the stage. Just cruising through space, feeling the vibe. And here it starts. Die. Not even a million yet. Come on. Has the shield cooldown been affected? No. That hasn't changed. Don't try that at home, kids. You might be tempted to think that the Hydra's hitbox is the yellow circle in the middle, as if it were a bullet hell shooter, but it isn't. It's much bigger than that. The Hydra has a tall hitbox, so I just barely was unaffected by the lasers there, staying in between them. There are advantages and disadvantages to the Hydra's tall hitbox. Depends on where the attacks are coming from. If there's lots of stuff coming from above or below, then it's pretty good. Things coming in from the front, then you might have more of a problem. And we got the shield back up. Here we see some. Here we see all 3 new designs in a row. Look at that. Alright. You seen that? Good. We're gonna take this from the top again because I randomly died. Retry from the beginning, and now we can hear that the music properly resets. There we go. Of course, that was just a demonstration to show you that when you restart the game now, the music properly resets as well. It doesn't pick up from where it last left off, like how it was before. Pretty snazzy, right? What do you expect with all those heads? Yeah, that's true. Hydras do have tall hitboxes, according to biology. Easy. Whew! What a missiles. Early restart. Yeah. I bet that's a familiar sight. I get no points for killing the Wilson. Well, I do get some points, but it's hardly anything, right? 50 points each. No more random deaths from here on out. Just intentional ones. Ooh. I shouldn't have done that. I could have survived there. Where are we at? 216,400? Woo! That wasn't good. No multiplier kill. 500,000. Wilson points matter. They do. It never feels good to get through the Wilson minefield with your shield down. I mean, it's still not a huge amount of points at this point in the game, but it's still something rather than nothing. Look at my EX missiles go. Made a trip around the sun and I came straight back. I always feel like the Hydra is kind of like a very, by its design of course, a very middle of the road type of ship to command. Which creates a situation where you're playing in a very middle of the road style as well. Whereas the Wyvern and the Greif demand very different playstyles. So I have the same problem that I have with, let's say, the middle of the road Street Fighter characters like Ryu. Like, yeah, okay, they can do everything, but what am I supposed to do then? You know? I guess the flexibility is their greatest strength. If I pick a character like Zangief, I know what I'm supposed to do. I can, you know, I play defensively and then just go in for big damage when once I catch my opponent slipping. Okay, here we go.
Game over.
Another restart. Dying in stage 2. Easy to play, hard to master. What's optimized? Even if I die up next, I'm not gonna restart again. But third time's the charm. Jump around a lot. Yeah, that would help. Just go again against anything that's commonsensical in the game and make it work. No, okay. This is, I promise, this is the last time that I really restart. I need to get in there. Good evening, Hayes Hill. You haven't missed anything so far? Just a couple of very random deaths? Good to have you on here. Alright. Very interesting. Alta Houding, do you have any advice for me? Maybe not fly into stuff? It's much appreciated. Hi. How's it going? How's the family? A little less movement. Yeah, that might do the trick. Okay, final restart. What's happening? What's happening to me? You and your daughter have horrible colds and going on holiday next week. Oh, get well soon. You don't want that still to be the case before you go on holiday. Where are you off to? Where are you going? What is happening? So I was going to get a special guest on tonight to play the tutorial mode. As that special guest has never played the game before. So it would be a good sort of blank slate to see if the tutorial mode actually works for people that aren't already familiar with it. And I'm thinking she'd probably do a better job starting off playing the game than I'm doing so far tonight. But the night is still young, right? Yeah, that is fun. A clear of Jaeger mode with no miss. It gets pretty hard in the final loop then. Because of the rank and then, of course, playing the harder fourth loop variant. Alright, let's not do anything stupid now. There we go. Take it down a gear to Jaeger mode. This is too rough for me right now. I'm lacking a little bit of focus, it seems. But we'll get there. Everything died. Let's milk the situation a bit. Almost died again. I seem to have a sort of a like I heavily seem to be underestimating bullets actually. Oh, these bullets can't harm me. Normally I never die, almost never die to bullets. But it has happened a couple times already. Oh! Got him before he flew away. Ah, okay, hubris. Yeah, I think I'm having a hubris problem when it comes to bullets because they almost never get me anymore. And now I'm either flying into bullets or flying into enemies, thinking nothing can harm me. Okay, now we're in stage 2. Let's try not to die, but just in case it happens, I'm gonna keep on trucking. Got a bit of the laser there on my shield, but it was alright, there was still enough stuff to kill. So now that you get more points for your longest shield time, getting a shield going for a long time is actually a little bit more advantageous. not just about the golden bullets anymore. Neutral, shield, hubris. There we go. Complacency. It's not a good one. Using big words. We're using big words tonight. Macros missiles. Or macros. Oh, definitely don't base your playstyle on how I'm playing right now. Don't do that. Do something else. Tonight I'm gonna show you how not to do it. It looked pretty cool, man, those new sprites. If anything, because we've been seeing the old sprites for such a long time, it makes for a good bit of variation for us devs and alpha and beta testers. Yeah, now you don't have a laser anymore, right? Now you don't have a laser drone anymore. I'm gonna get him with the old multiplier kill. There we go. So the score definitely shows the tweaks we've made to the end of stage bonus thingies. Yeah, level 2 is the survival stage, definitely. You can still try to make the most out of it, but it's something that's stage 2 definitely on most loops is not much of a scoring bonanza. Have you been playing it lately, Hazel? Gotcha. Got a lot of tunes. Chase our bullets. Oh, you've been playing Valheim. You know, I never looked into that game yet, but I see it. I see the name everywhere. Damn laser cubes. It does depend on the loop. Yeah, there are a few loops in which stage 2 has more to offer for high scoring feats. Oh, they're so dead. All those big missiles. Fire and burst. Fire and bursts. Ah! EX missiles are too slow. I lost my chain.
OK シールド
Oh well. Still a lot of bullets to grab. Fire worst. Yeah. I'd be up for a good Wurst. Bockwurst. At some point again. I wouldn't mind another visit to Germany. Has Hazel been playing Chimera mode? That mech couldn't get away. Alright. Step live. Whew. That could have gone horribly wrong there. But it didn't. It's the best mode. That's what more people are coming to that conclusion. Does that mean we need to make Jaeger mode and Krieger mode better? Chimera mode is the best mode? Or is it just by inevitable because of the design difference? Bye bye. Oh! Drive-by missiles.
OK
Look at all that gold. I misread that. I thought it said Chinese masochist. And I was wondering what was going on in the chat. Chimera masochist then. Alright. That laser drone up top there, that thingy, the Wyvern pretty much can't reach it, realistically. You gotta do some pretty crazy stunts to get it if you play with the Wyvern. And I knew that full and well when I designed it. Every ship is going to get into situations where it'll have more trouble than the other ships. And that's a little spot of trouble for the Wyvern. Well, you can just ignore it as well. It doesn't have to be real trouble.
OK
Whew, that was really close. Okay, I don't know how much time I still have left to take care of this one. Better start killing it quick before it flies off. There we go, just to be safe. Unload with the EX missiles. And an extra life. It might be that we're facing the command ship boss now. Helps to keep me focused, that mode, yeah. Yeah, since you can't lose a single life. So Rob, you said you had new milking tactics for this boss again? Corridor of Death. I don't care. That's the nice thing about the Hydra. Its EX attack charges the fastest, so you can use it quite a bit. Even though it's, let's say, the least foolproof, reliable one. You can use it quite offensively, rather than defensively. Never beaten it. Never beaten Chimera mode. Well, I would be surprised if you had. Because I don't know if you know. I don't know if you're serious or not. But that game is. That mode is completely endless. Oof. Ooh, one cycle. Not bad. I like that. We're up 2 million. Oh, never beaten this boss. Ah, okay. Once you know how to do it, it's not that hard. You just gotta shoot the thingies to making the thingy open up, and then go in there and shoot that thingy. That means you don't have the anti-authoritarian title yet. Here we go. What I would love to happen on this stream is me no missing the first 3 loops and entering the third or the secret loop, and then see how crazy things get. Already close to 10 million now. Definitely not bad. I was just checking to see if I was logged in. Otherwise, my score wouldn't get uploaded. If it's something to write home about. It's something to rub in the faces of the other testing folk. It's best to avoid lasers, but when your shield is up. But you can actually, if there are enough enemies to shoot around the laser, you can shield through it without immediately losing your shield. So it's a little bit situational. I'm wondering if I should activate the MX right now. I think so. Yeah. Just to be safe. Danger. The new sprites for the mini bosses also look pretty damn good. Much props to our art department once again. Making history! Scored 10 million points in a single run. The achievements keep coming. It feels good. Boss fight. Stage, huh? Stage what? Stage 2, huh? Ooh! Oh, I feel like I'm being hunted. Which is probably the idea. Over here. I can't seem to guide him behind the hunter ship. Ah, oh, that was a big fat multiplier kill. Look at that. A long chain with the shield up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself right now. The first laser blast got me and I've never seen it since. Half the regular shield duration, yeah, but it gets a bit tricky when you're killing stuff around you, of course, because then the shield duration isn't the shield duration. But that's how it technically works, yeah. Almost flew into a missile there. So after this, there's another boss fight coming up. The Exuberant Extermination, aka the Trap Boss. And I think a lot of people have trouble with that boss because a lot of people play Hydra. And Hydra might just be the ship that has the most issues with that boss. So a lot of people lose lives to that boss. Myself not excluded, but yeah, I know how to deal with it in theory. Doesn't always work out that way. So many bullets. You gotta love it. You find the trap boss easier now. It's funny how I can still feel intimidated by this game as well, I'm one of the designers. Or the lead designer, if I may permit myself to call myself that. If I may be permitted to call myself that. Nice little speed of the projectiles. That means that I haven't died in a while. As a matter of fact, knock on glass, I haven't died in this run so far yet. Funny how it's so easy to lose your chain there. Should have enough time to take out all three. Don't die. I want the multiplier kill. Whew. There we go. Well, the table is glass, so I can't knock on wood. I can only knock on glass. So what did Alter Houtdegen say? Existed before the command ship did. I did it though. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But the XX existed the first. This one right here. This beauty. The first boss and the last boss of Jaeger mode. Knock on your head when there's no wood. Okay. I just do my own thing when it comes to stuff like that. There we go. One elite mech gone. And another one gone. Oh, that was so close. That's ridiculous. Okay. That was taking too many chances. I was playing too wild, too crazy. That sucks because I won't get a nice multiplier bonus that way. A much lower one, in fact.
Okay.
Unlucky and wild. Very wild, very unlucky. Not even unlucky, it's just dumb. It was just a dumb thing to do. Oh well, could have been worse. 5 lives still. The only thing is we won't see the loop skip now anymore because of this kerfuffle. Shoot the core! Together like Keith Kincaid. Yeah, he's trying to flee. That one as well. Where were you going? This party is getting crazy. Let's go. Thanks, Hazel. Get well soon. Oh, really? We're in danger mode now? All of a sudden? Get away. I think the game is still pretty mad at me, guys. And rank hasn't dropped very far at all. More than one death. Hold off. Woohoo! Alright, 3-2. Let's try and keep my wits about me. Just checking if I have my EX locked and loaded. Because it happened to me sometimes that I think I have EX when I don't. And you get into a situation where you kind of count on it to save your ass. And then it ain't happening. Had it happen a couple of times. Once you start getting better and better at Schildmaid MX, you'll notice that you save your EX for very specific points. Very specific moments during the run. But sometimes you get caught out there and you need to use it in an emergency. And then you might not have your EX weapon ready at the moment where you really need it, or where you're counting on it. That's sometimes where it can go wrong. Die. Whew. That was a bit dangerous, that situation. Precarious. Maybe I should have activated Alpha Max. It's kind of those moments where I'm kind of winging it. Which is never good. But hey, I made it through. There we go. First time you use EX is the boss at the end of the third stage first loop. Then you're on a roll. Yeah, that sucks about that one buff. That one death against the boss. The EX. The XX. Exuberant extermination. Otherwise, I would have had a loop skip coming up. Of course, things can still go wrong in this stage, but you know what I mean.
Okay. Shield.
I think this stage you can do a massive chain quite easily. Massive shield chain. That was not cool. I thought I could keep the chain going there. They body blocked everything. And then the chain dies here as well. Okay. Let's stay focused. I thought I would just get hit there. That was really close. Some real close moments in this round. Go. Another extra life. The game's gonna get more mad. Lots of achievements. I don't know if I agree with that, with what I just did. I don't think I do. That wasn't agreeable. No EX weapon. Ready. Now. Just let it rip immediately. There's way too much stuff going on here. No! Cutting it too close. overestimating my own dodging capabilities.
Okay.
The rear top enemy definitely knocked the comm dish of your Hydra. Yeah. That's it. I like to take out the mech and get to the middle with as many turrets in place as possible. Yeah, that's another good one. Okay, let's get the really achievement. Or did I already have that? Okay, I already had the really achievement. As you see, dear viewer, that didn't actually take a life off. You can die after the stage has ended, but it won't take lives off. Alright, final loop. Should be very doable. Clear at least. Ramp me. Haha. 4-1, favorite level. Yeah, what makes it so such a good level for you? Curious to know. What? I thought I could make it through there. Not very happy with that kind of performance. Jesus. This guy has it in for me. I don't think he likes me. There we go. Power max. Oh! Got it right before it went away. Alright, okay. Right. I got it. There are some tricky bits in that level. Thank you, More Salty. Are you getting what how it all works? If you have any questions, we've got Alta Houdegen in the chat, who's the co-developer on this. Well, I say the co-developer. He's doing all the hard work, all the programming. And he's designing the game with me. And we got top 3 tester of the game, Robert J. Farley, in here with us as well. Third best player of this as of yet unreleased game. Yeah, we thought this was interesting as well, which was why we decided to develop it. Kind of flying blind here because I'm just wow, that was really close. It's kind of not because I don't know the stage, of course, but because I wasn't really in the moment of the game anymore. Yeah, trapped. 3 more lives left. Developers don't count. Now I'm still talking about the alpha contest, of course. Oh man, I'm losing lives fast. Let's still try and get the clear. What's going on? Yeah, I saw that missile. Oof. Laser patterns are getting wild now. Power level 4. I need to build up. Might be so close. I thought I was gonna die there again. And I thought I was gonna die there as well. Alright, let's take it easy. Let's build up a little bit of gauge again. There we go. Power max with the shield kill. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. I'm up to an amazing score and then the final loop just murders me. Just takes one life after another. You think the loop skip would have been too much for today? I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I almost got it. I only died at the XX boss. It's just this loop. It's just that this loop got me. Other than that, I've been playing really well. It's just now that everything is falling apart. Always saving it for the next stream. Go. Let's see if I can try to keep the chain up. Maybe. Yeah. Got it. Made the connect. I connected the dots. Oh, that loop 5 would have been too much. Yeah, probably. But it would have been nice to get there at least. One life. After this, I'm down to my last. So if I actually don't get the clear this time, I'm gonna try it again next time with the Hydra. Getting slaughtered in this final loop. Almost funny. Almost funny. No, it is kind of funny actually. Playing so well and then just getting murdered by your own damn game.
Okay.
Off center. Final life. Can we make it happen? On that last life. This is such a... If you're playing seriously for score, this is such a killer. Where you score all these deaths. What's the rank now? Yeah, it really dropped. Go for it, man! Billy Barehands. Go for it, man! You can't give it up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. That final loop just murdered me straight up and down. Woo! Do you intentionally position those mechs at the top of the screen? In what situation? There were a lot of them. Ah, that was rough. But that means we've got more to strive for next Wednesday. I hope that that was educational and entertaining to you. Good games, thank you, More Salty. Good game. Could have been a lot better. I was almost there. But yeah, let's do it next time. Next Wednesday, I'll be back on here. Let me see. No, none of my friends are streaming right now, so I can't raid anybody. Yeah, you need to push the mechs away, definitely. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming on. Next Wednesday, I'm trying to get my special guest on, so she can play the tutorial, and then we're all going to see if it's an effective tutorial or not. Because so far, everybody that's played the tutorial, well, yeah, everybody that's played the tutorial has already played the rest of the game. And the one person that did play the tutorial that hadn't played it yet, that I got to sit down, was a friend of my daughter's. And my daughter was so excited that her friend was playing her dad's game that she was shouting at her, telling her what to do all the time. So the tutorial really didn't, you know, the tests were inconclusive. No mercy from Schildmaid MX. It's a mean game. It can be mean. It can be very accommodating and very laid back as well, especially if you play in Jaeger mode. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. For those that don't already have access to the game via the beta, we're working very hard to get a playable version in some way or another out to the rest of the world. So stay tuned. Not a fair experiment at all, no. So that leads me to wish you all a lovely evening or day, wherever you are in the rest of the world. Perfect, more salty, yeah, cool. You can catch us on Itch, is where we have a store page for this game, where you can put it on your what is it, collection list, right? Yeah, if you haven't already. So take care, and hopefully see you next Wednesday. Bye bye, peace.